Mighty Ducks. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is a very, very special video that I'm putting out to you guys today because I'm just so inspired and fulfilled by what I just experienced this weekend. So let me take you guys on a journey for story time. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andy of Just a Girl Sports Betting. I created content a while back just based around my life in the military, my travels, just sharing that with my friends and family while I was overseas. And I fell in love with content creating, just putting myself out there. I've always been a transparent person, and people seem to fuck with my mindset and how I move through life. And I think that's a big testament of just who I am as a person and what I have to offer the world of social media, right? I want to take you guys back on this journey because I know that this year is going to be such a big year for me when it comes to not only my influence, but my money, the way my money is going to grow. This year is 2024, the year of 8. So 2 + 2 + 4 is 8. And that's the year of truth. We've seen Cat Williams pull out so much truth in that interview, right? And then the year of prosperity and just abundance. So if you don't know about numerology, just tap into it a little bit more. I don't know the best. These are just things that have been told to me, and that energy has aligned and the synergy is so real between the people that I've encountered this weekend and the ones much more to come, to include the following that I already have, the community that is really supporting me, my group chat, Just a Girl Sports Betting for my friends, the Instagram broadcast channel, and of course you guys, the Mighty Ducks here on YouTube. So thank you for being a part of this journey, and let's take you back in time. So 3 years ago, I met this guy named Cody Dunlap. Super motivational person, grand hustler. We would always talk about like Gary Vee and eBay arbitrage and TikTok and how to make money on Amazon and eBay and just his door-to-door sales. He could talk someone out of almost anything. He's a huge salesman. So I really enjoyed working with him. 1 weekend out of the month, I would see him, and 2 weeks in the summer, we would always chat about money-making moves. I was not always into sales. Even though I was in recruiting for the Army, I just really agreed with what the organization has brought to my life, and I wanted to share it with others, right? When it comes to like sales on a commission, on a number, that was never my thing, and that's something that recruiting was about. So I ended up moving up, getting promoted, and doing what I really signed into the Army to do, which was IT. In that time frame, Cody was out processing, ETSing out of the Army. He was making so much money. Sports betting. Now, he was always telling me about his sports betting ventures, and I was always listening and supportive and sharing his plays and his videos, but it was just something that I wasn't ready to do because that's a lot of money, of my own personal money, that I just really wasn't willing to put up with. Anyways, 6 months after he got out the military, he bought a Lambo, and you guys, that made me a believer, not gonna lie. I was like, this man just bought a $300,000 car. He's making some real money now. I can see it. When he left the military, he was already telling me he was making 6 figures in 1 month. He had a couple of 6-figure months, should I say. I just need a couple figures. You get what I'm saying? Just a couple extra figures. I'll take that. So I finally saved up some money and I put it into my PrizePicks. I said, hey, I'm ready. He gave me the picks that he sells for $400 a month for free. That's how much he would speak life into me. He told me that I could do this 3 years ago, and I just did not see myself doing it until I became a believer, until I seen Cody himself Dunlap me. You get what I'm saying? I say I'm a Dunlapper now. Anyway, Cody is with sports betting education, and he is the man when it comes to making money in sports betting, as well as content creation, affiliate codes, and just winning regular everyday people like you and me money through these daily fantasy picks or sports, which are these apps that we do player props on and all that good stuff. I don't watch sports at all, but it did make it fun for me to watch them, right? I'm already watching it sometimes with my friends, my family. So why not, make some money off of the game? So now I am playing. This is now October of 2023. We're in football season. We're going hard on underdog, winning $2,000 plays, winning $1,500 plays also on PrizePicks. And I'm just having so much fun, and I'm seeing the account grow and grow and grow. And you guys, it grew up to $18,000. $18,000. We lost one big pick, and we had a good losing streak. I say a good losing streak because it really made people realize how the statistics of being a strategic player props DFS player rather than a degenerate gambler. All right. So we're doing small, minimal plays. We're doing $5 on every play or $10, depending on your bankroll. We say 5% of your bankroll, right? So you get these people that come in and they just start throwing 20, 25, 20, 25, and they're losing. And that was the time that they were losing, even though I had just hit the 8,000. It's crazy. Off of 2 picks, I hit over $8,000. And that's when I decided to do content for Just a Girl Sports Betting, because it finally clicked for me after 4 months of betting that it's all strategic. You got to play on the picks every single day with the DFS apps. So what we use is PrizePicks every single day. And by the end of it, when I finally got restricted from PrizePicks, and I say finally because it's honestly an honor. It's honestly an honor to have been a woman on the app, busting their ass so bad, robbing them of everything but their draws, to the point they had to put me in their system as a super shark because I made too much money. Anyways, I get into this group chat with Cody, and I'm just thinking it's some cool sports betting handicappers, whatever. They're sending out these AI picks, right? I'm like, AI, that's pretty cool. And then they're like, Winible. And I'm like, who's Winible? And they're like, this is the app that this is the website that we sell our picks on for $400 a month. And we get 80 to 85% of that profit. And I'm like, whoa, those are some big numbers. I like the sound of that, right? Still very new to this. Again, this is a week and a half after I hit on a hockey play, knowing damn well I ain't watched hockey since the Mighty Ducks. You get what I'm saying? So I get in this group chat with these phenomenal handicappers and influencers, and we're watching Cody, the best pick of his life. He put in $30,000 on Washington to win the championship, the college football championship, right, against Michigan. So we're all in this group chat just talking, because before that I wasn't talking to anybody but Cody. I would not respond in the group chat. I had only been in 2 days before I actually started talking, but I wasn't talking to anybody but Cody. And finally, we're all cheering for him. He's not replying to anybody in the group chat. Obviously, he has some money on the line. He was going to win almost $500,000, right? So I'm like, all right, these guys are behind Cody. Cody's my day one, and he's like a Jeff Bezos to me as a small, content creator, regular, everyday person. But anyways, I get to talking in the group chat, and the vibes are good. They're receiving me well. My name is Andy, so I don't know if they know I'm a woman or not, but it is what it is. After the game, we make that L. We give Cody his props, because at the end of the day, he paid for basically marketing and notoriety, because nobody's seen Washington get to that stage. And some of the biggest DFS sites and Instagrams had posted his plays, his reels, all that stuff. So it was a lot of marketing. It really put him on the map in the sports betting world. And he's definitely a GOAT when it comes to this. And I'm forever grateful for him for bringing me in. Well, in this group chat, they get to talking about how they're going to Atlanta with the Winible team and the PrizePicks team January 11th through the 15th. And I was like, oh, wait, that's a weekend. That's actually a holiday weekend, MLK weekend. Y'all know I work where I work, and I got 3 days. I got 3 days off. So let's go. I was like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. They're talking about doing a master class. I am so intrigued by master classes, but master classes in person. I'm not really an online type of person. I will fall the fuck to sleep, right? I get there Friday night. I fly in. I book the trip on Tuesday before flying on Friday. So it was very expensive for me to go, but I just knew it was an opportunity, and I really believe in the Winible website and how much it has to offer. So think OnlyFans, but for sports handicappers, or for people who are into these DFS apps and making money on these apps to sell their picks. They're already selling their picks. They've been selling their picks for a long time. However, this website gives them the ability to share their picks with their following on a subscription basis. So a lot of these CEOs came from the OnlyFans world, and they've seen how well that translated into dollars. And they're like, hey, the DFS industry is a $300-500 million industry a year, and a lot of people are doing it. So why not? And these aren't real degenerate gamblers. These are people who are using it for entertainment. They ran the statistics. I believe it was like 30% of people on these apps are just doing it to make them watching sports more fun. It's for entertainment. They really don't care about losing the money. So when they ran us the statistics in the masterclass, I was very intrigued and very interested in learning more. And I met some amazing people. But all right, let's go get back into it. I fly in. Friday night. We don't link up with anyone because it's already late and they had did a content day. So they were at ATS Authority, a really nice state-of-the-art facility for people to create content. They had green screen rooms. It really looked like some NFL, ESPN type stuff. It was really, really dope that they were able to secure that place. And shout out to the CEO of ATS Authority, Jason. He was a very, very sound and knowledgeable and inspiring and welcoming and just an amazing, genuine man. I had several conversations with him over the weekend, and every single time it was just thought-provoking and amazing. But he gave a really good speech there, and he opened up his headquarters to us, or his facility to us, for the weekend. So I get there on Saturday. I meet up with Cody and the gang, the people that he has brought in and helped make six figures. And it was just an amazing experience. And every time, of course, I see Cody, he's pouring into me. You just need to do this. This is, all right, I got you, Cody. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to let you down. Thank you for bringing me on this opportunity, right? So get to the ATS Authority again, meet. That's when I see that, oh my gosh, they brought in all these influencers with millions of followers who do skits on Instagram, and Baby Alien, Corey SSG, and I think King 68 something, you know what I'm saying? Like all these big guys from Florida that have been doing YouTube for a very long time, and TikTok and Instagram Reels, really cool cats. And I was just like, wow, I'm the only female on this app or on this website that is selling picks. I actually got banned that Friday on PrizePicks, so I'm restricted to where I can't make any more plays. I sold my first VIP weekly plan that day, and I met the CEO of PrizePicks as well as the CEO of Winible, which is where we sell our picks. So again, I was amongst greatness this weekend, and it was really cool because they seen the greatness in me and they were pouring into me, and every conversation just felt so genuine and so fulfilling. Like I just learned so much from what they had to offer, whether it be from law to marketing to how they put out their plays to these really cool cats on shopping. We were talking about shopping and cars and real everyday life stuff that was just cool because we were there for one thing, but it turned into so much more. We were talking about BravoCon. If you are into any of the Bravo shows, there's regular everyday dudes that actually sit around and watch Housewives of Atlanta with their girl because they're supporting her but end up liking the show more than her. And now he wants to go to BravoCon. So we're going to BravoCon this year. So there was just so much energy going on that I can honestly say that was one of the best weekends of my life, if not the best, okay? I had great conversations with, shout out to Dan the man, the co-founder of Winible, who just spoke so much life into me today, even though he left early and we wanted him to stay. We partied hard on Saturday night for Adam Wexler, the CEO of PrizePicks' birthday. I mean, it was epic. It was honestly epic. To be the only woman of color on the platform, trying to bring women into such an amazing opportunity, because when you think of these types of opportunities, when it comes to like, and when it first started off with MySpace, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Vine, all these different social networking apps that helped influencers take off, and us as millennials like kind of missed that train. That's kind of how I thought about it, because Winible has only been around for 11 months. This was their first inaugural event, a collaborative effort with PrizePicks and influencers and handicappers to all get on one platform and make money together and really learn from each other and grow in our respective crafts, right? So it was an amazing event, and I just thought, wow, I'm truly honored to be here at the first event, and as the first woman, especially woman of color, on this platform, trying to let other women know and other people who just aren't interested in sports like me, that you can still make money from this. And if you're into content creating and you want to incorporate this into what you do and your following, it's very lucrative. And I believe that it is the next wave, and the time is now. We have AI generated picks. We talk to the engineers that are behind the AI picks. We talk to others that are in charge of like contracts to get tied in with the sports books like Caesars and all that. So many different app creators that help us be transparent as people who sell picks, to show you our losses and our wins, because we do lose a lot. But the strategy behind the type of DFS or daily fantasy sports plays and picks that we do, it is lucrative over time. And like I said, I've been doing it. I did it from October up until January as just someone who was strategically doing the plays that AI would send out, that Cody would send out with sports betting education. And I was profitable. So I know for a fact that this is something that works. I appreciate all of you guys for just following the journey. And I'm telling you, it's not over. If you really, really believe in me, continue to fuck with me, share my content, because when I eat, we all feast. I'm telling you, we're not just going to eat, we are going to feast. This is a life-changing moment. I just want to document it and set it in stone. I want to say thank you to Noah, CEO of Winible, for allowing me in and just being positive about my experience as a woman coming into it. He told everybody, he was like, hey, the first lady of Winible is coming to ATL and y'all better respect her or you're walking home. So that was very heartwarming, because everybody was so genuine and so nice and welcoming. I was intimidated because there were a lot of men in the building that had huge followings and lots of money and knew what they were doing. And I'm so fresh to this. I just started doing this a week ago as far as creating content. So I know my abilities and I know what I have to offer as far as my energy. Everyone was complimenting on my energy, on how I was presenting myself. It was so authentic. It was such an authentic experience for me. And that's why I will always say it was the best weekend ever, because I felt like I was my authentic self, really moving in a light of giving game to the younger kids that are making way more money than any of us ever thought of making at that age from something of this nature, this platform, from their phones, right? So being able to give game to them and letting them know about words like discernment is absolutely insane. So much fun being the authentic light that I know I am and being able to showcase that on such a great platform. So thank you, Noah, Dan, Teddy at Winible, PrizePicks CEO Adam Wexler for having us in his headquarters for an amazing watch party. We got so much great content. I had so much fun. Oh my gosh. And I'm sorry I'm like talking so weirdly, because honestly, I've been talking about this all day. I just got home. This was my airport fit, but I really just wanted to just let you guys know of what was going on, because I just can't keep repeating myself. I feel like I'm losing the story. I'm losing the memory. Like I'm losing the enthusiasm, because now I'm ready to work. I'm done talking about it. But I want to let you guys know, because y'all are the ones that are fucking with me. Y'all are the mighty ducks. Let's fucking eat, bro. But shout out to Jason at ATS Authorities. If you do content in Atlanta, Georgia, or are in Atlanta, Georgia to do content, go out to Alpharetta, Georgia, ATS Authorities. Get with Jason. Get with the team over there. Amazing facilities. Feels like home. Just great. The design, everything was chef's kiss. Shout out to Cody fucking Thrive. Sports betting education. I got a video with him, of course, giving him his props, but bro, you don't know how much you've just changed my life, and I will be forever grateful to you, Autumn, and baby. I don't want to put his name out there because I can't remember if you put his name out there, and baby boy. I'm so thankful to you guys for allowing me to just be a part of the team, and I can't express how much this has really just changed my drive, my motivation, my authenticity. I'm super excited to be a part of it. Shout out to all the cool influencers that were super kind and not stuck up like I thought they would be. Corey SSG, McQueen. Ooh, I got to meet Leon from Snowfall. Isaiah John is his real name. He was really nice and cool. I got to tell him how I felt about the ending of Snowfall. And he was like, that was all on Damson, because he felt like prison would have been too easy, because I told him I would have much rather seen him in prison, calling shots from prison. But yeah, that was on Damson, you guys. I swear, Snowfall ended so bad for me. It really hurt my heart. And I know it hurt a lot of y'all's heart out there. Who else? That boy Funny, he was really great. We definitely chopped it up about the business side of Winible and Dream Team. Shout out to Spencer McManus, CEO or top dog of Dream Team. Brought in some amazing influencers to support the Winible platform, as well as PrizePicks and the other DFS apps out there. He's very locked in. He's very motivated and motivating, inspiring. Shout out to Rocket, 18-year-old kid making $400,000 in just 6 months off of Winible. So shout out to him. He's really making major plays as a young kid. Very cute and charming and very low key, but he is doing his thing. So definitely check him out. Shout out to Chance, sports handicapper, real deal Holyfield. I'll have to find his Instagram because I know it's called sports something, but Chance, very genuine person. Him and his girl Allison were just phenomenal people. Shout out to my boo Kendra for pulling up on me in Atlanta and paying for the hotel, because like I said, I just started this. I had to pay a lot of money for my flight, and she was willing to pull up on me and get the hotel because I knew I was gonna have to lift everywhere, but she pulled up. And Atlanta is expensive, you guys. I got to get my money up to go back out there, but don't you worry, I'll be back. I got some flight credit since I changed my flight coming back. Shout out to Breezy and Precious and Nathan and Caleb and oh my gosh, Ethan, all the great people. Like, I was really sad to kind of leave. It was like leaving a family reunion because we had so much fun over the weekend, and it was just over like that. And I know I was ready to get back home, but like I really did have a great time, and I can't wait for the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you would like free picks every day, AI generated picks, definitely check out the description bar below. If you're not locked in on PrizePicks, use my link in the description bar below. If you're interested in the VIP plan, go ahead and check out Winible.com/justagirlsportsbetting. If you're not sure about it and don't want to pay the money, go ahead and check it out still, because I do have a free plan that I send out text messages straight to your phone of the links where I send out my free picks every day before I even post them on YouTube, because it's just easier to post them right there and then put it on YouTube because I got to edit and stuff. Follow my TikTok. I'll start posting free AI picks and all my daily picks on my new TikTok once I get 100 followers. So definitely check that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a girl sports betting. Make sure you're following here. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video, because I post daily picks, free picks for you to win some money. And we hit yesterday on a free pick that I forgot to even send my friends. So you guys are really special to me because y'all are the ones that are really fucking with it, and I really fuck with y'all. So it just makes more sense to make sure that y'all are well taken care of. I appreciate everybody fucking with the channel. Continue to run it up, and I will see y'all mañana. Peace.